Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most fascinating wealth stories in modern entertainment, the Kardashian-Jenner family fortune. From reality TV beginnings to billion-dollar business empires, this family has completely redefined celebrity entrepreneurship. I'm going to break down who has what, how they made it, and just how massive their combined wealth really is. Whether you love them or hate them, there's no denying their business savvy has changed the entertainment and business landscape forever. So let's get into it. Before we start, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our deep dives into celebrity wealth and business strategies. This video took hours of research to put together, and I think you're going to find some genuinely surprising information about how this family built their empire from the ground up. Remember when the Kardashians were primarily known as famous for being famous? Those days are long gone. We're now looking at one of the most successful business families in America, with multiple billion-dollar companies under their control. Let's explore exactly how that happened. Before we dive into individual fortunes, let's talk about how this family transformed from upper middle class to ultra-wealthy. When Keeping Up with the Kardashians premiered in 2007, the family was certainly comfortable but nowhere near the wealth stratosphere they occupy today. The show served as a launchpad, giving them the platform to leverage their growing fame into serious business ventures. What's remarkable about the Kardashian-Jenner wealth story is how they've strategically diversified their income streams. They've moved far beyond traditional celebrity endorsements into building their own brands and companies in beauty, fashion, tech, and more. They pioneered influencer marketing before it even had a name, monetized social media following in unprecedented ways, and built business empires tailored to their personal brands. It's a masterclass in turning fame into fortune. Let's break down the wealth rankings of the main family members, from richest to least rich, because nobody in this family is hurting financially. Let's not forget the family's roots. Robert Kardashian Sr., the late patriarch, was a successful attorney who gained prominence during the O.J. Simpson trial. He left his children with some wealth and business acumen, but nothing compared to what they would build. Kris Jenner, following her divorce from Robert, married Olympic gold medalist Caitlyn Jenner, then Bruce, which provided stability and connections in the entertainment industry. The true turning point came with that infamous tape featuring Kim, which, regardless of controversy, catapulted the family into the spotlight. Kris Jenner's genius was recognizing this moment not as a scandal to hide from, but as an opportunity to seize. Within months, Keeping Up with the Kardashians was born. The family also strategically expanded their media footprint over time. From the main KUWTK show came numerous spin-offs. Kourtney and Kim Take Miami, Kourtney and Kim Take New York, Khloe and Amp Lamar, Life of Kylie, and more. Each new show created additional revenue streams while keeping different family members in the spotlight. Their social media dominance can't be overstated. Collectively, the family has billions of followers across platforms. Kim alone has over 364 million Instagram followers. That's more than the entire population of the United States. This massive audience allows them to promote their brands with minimal traditional advertising costs. At the top of the Kardashian wealth pyramid sits Kim, with an estimated net worth of approximately $1.7 billion according to Forbes. Kim's journey to billionaire status is fascinating. While KUWTK and social media provided the platform, her business ventures are what built her fortune. SKIMS, her shapewear and clothing company, has been particularly successful, valued at over $4 billion as of early 2024, with Kim maintaining a significant ownership stake. She also launched KKW Beauty and KKW Fragrance, which she later consolidated and rebranded as SKK and by Kim, focusing on skincare. Though not as massive as SKIMS, these beauty ventures have added hundreds of millions to her fortune. What makes Kim's wealth story interesting is her strategic pivoting. She's constantly evolving her business focus, from mobile apps to beauty to fashion to private equity. In 2022, she even launched SKKY Partners, a private equity firm focusing on consumer and media investments. Kim's willingness to reinvent herself while maintaining her core brand has been key to her financial success. She represents the blueprint that many of her siblings have followed with their own ventures. The SKIMS origin story demonstrates Kim's business instincts. After years of cutting, dyeing, and altering existing shapewear products to work under her outfits, she identified a major gap in the market. Launched in 2019, Initially under the controversial name Kimono, before rebranding, SKIMS sold $2 million worth of products in its first minutes online. The brand was perfectly timed to capture the growing body positivity movement, offering 9 shades and sizes from XXS to 5XL. During the pandemic, Kim pivoted SKIMS to focus more on loungewear as people stayed home, showing her adaptability. The company received a $154 million investment in 2021 that valued it at $1.6 billion, and by January 2022, SKIMS had doubled in value to $3.2 billion after raising $240 million in new funding. Her mobile game Kim Kardashian Hollywood was another major success, reportedly generating over $160 million in revenue since its 2014 launch, with Kim receiving a significant cut. This early tech venture showed her understanding of how to monetize her personal brand across different platforms. Kim's personal brand evolution has also been remarkable. From reality TV star to serious business mogul, and even aspiring attorney, she's currently studying law and has become involved in criminal justice reform. These efforts have added new dimensions to her brand, keeping her relevant as she enters different phases of her career. Next in the wealth rankings is the youngest sibling, Kylie Jenner, with an estimated net worth around $700 million to $1 billion. Kylie's wealth story made headlines when Forbes initially declared her the youngest self-made billionaire in 2019, then later retracted the claim, suggesting the family had inflated the value of Kylie Cosmetics. Regardless of the controversy, Kylie's cosmetics empire has been tremendously successful. She famously sold 51% of Kylie Cosmetics to beauty giant Coty in 2019 for $600 million, valuing her company at $1.2 billion. She's since launched Kylie Skin, Kylie Baby and Kylie Swim. What's remarkable about Kylie's business journey is how she leveraged her massive social media following to build a direct-to-consumer powerhouse with minimal traditional advertising. Her limited edition lip kit launches would sell out in minutes, creating a sense of scarcity and urgency that drove demand through the roof. The genesis of Kylie Cosmetics is particularly interesting. At just 17 years old, Kylie identified an opportunity based on public fascination with her lips. After initially denying lip fillers before later admitting to them, she launched her first lip kits in November 2015. The initial 15,000 units sold out in less than a minute. This wasn't just a celebrity cash grab. Kylie had spent $250,000 of her own money from modeling jobs to fund the first production run. The business model was revolutionary for celebrity products. Instead of licensing her name to an established beauty company, the traditional route, Kylie maintained ownership and control, partnering with Seed Beauty for production. This gave her a much larger share of profits and complete creative control. The Coty deal was transformative not just for Kylie but for the entire celebrity business landscape. It proved that social media followers could be converted into serious enterprise value, setting off a wave of celebrity-founded brands seeking similar exits. Her marketing approach was genius in its simplicity. She would post sneak peeks of new products to her hundreds of millions of followers, announce exactly when they would drop, and then watch the sales flood in. The company reportedly operated with a tiny team initially, with Kylie personally approving every product and marketing decision. The company's expansion has been strategic as well. Kylie Skin expanded her reach beyond color cosmetics. Kylie Baby tapped into the lucrative baby care market and allowed her to connect with her audience as they too entered parenthood. Even Kylie Swim, despite some quality criticisms, demonstrated her willingness to experiment with new markets. Unlike traditional celebrities who typically see their fame peak early and then decline, Kylie has maintained her relevance by constantly evolving her public persona alongside her businesses. From teen reality star to young mother to business mogul, she's grown up in the public eye while building a business empire unmatched by anyone her age. The matriarch and momager Kris Jenner comes in next, with an estimated fortune of $230, $300 million. Kris's wealth comes from multiple sources. As manager to her children, she typically takes a 10% cut of their various deals. She was also executive producer on Keeping Up with the Kardashians and its various spin-offs, including the family's current Hulu show. Kris has her own ventures too, including a cookbook, memoir, and various product collaborations. She's also invested in real estate over the years. What's most interesting about Kris's wealth is how she's built a fortune by helping her children build even larger fortunes. She's the architect of the family's business strategy, often negotiating major deals and suggesting new ventures. Kris's business journey actually began long before KUWTK. In the 1970s, she worked as a flight attendant, and after marrying Robert Kardashian, she helped manage the family's businesses, including a frozen yogurt shop called Smoothie. Following her marriage to Caitlyn Jenner, then Bruce, she managed Jenner's career as a motivational speaker and endorser, giving her valuable experience in celebrity management. The decision to trademark momager in 2015 exemplifies her business acumen. She recognized the value of her unique position and brand, securing ownership of the term for entertainment and personal management services. Her negotiation of the family's TV deals has been particularly impressive. The family reportedly earned $30 million per season in the later years of KUWTK. When they moved to Hulu, Kris negotiated a deal reportedly worth around $100 million. Beyond just the paycheck, these deals provided the platform that launched all of the family's business ventures. In 2020, she launched Safely, a plant-powered cleaning and self-care brand, with Chrissy Teigen, though Teigen later departed the venture. While not as massive as her daughter's businesses, it shows her continuing entrepreneurial drive even later in her career. Former President Ted Harbert once called Kris the best manager in the business, noting how she transformed what could have been a short-lived reality TV moment into a multi-generational business empire. Her ability to navigate controversies, turning potentially damaging moments into opportunities, has been crucial to the family's continued relevance and financial success. Khloe and Kourtney round out the billionaire-adjacent tier, with estimated net worths of approximately $65 million each. Khloe co-founded the inclusive fashion brand Good American, which reached $1 million in sales on its first day. The brand has expanded from denim to include a wide range of clothing and recently ventured into swimwear and shoes. Kourtney launched Poosh, a lifestyle website and e-commerce destination, and more recently founded Lemme, a vitamin and supplement brand. While these ventures haven't reached the scale of SKIMS or Kylie Cosmetics, they've added significantly to her wealth. Both sisters earn substantial incomes from KUWTK, endorsements and various collaborations over the years. They've also invested in real estate, particularly in the Calabasas area of Los Angeles. What makes Good American interesting is its focus on inclusivity from day one. The brand launched with sizes 00-24, now expanded to 00-32, at a time when many fashion brands were still resistant to true size inclusivity. This wasn't just a marketing angle. Khloe had personally struggled to find jeans that fit properly, and saw a genuine market opportunity. Good American also pioneered the Always Fits jean, which stretches up to 4 sizes, addressing the reality that women's bodies fluctuate. The company has maintained a policy of not editing out stretch marks in their advertising, and uses models of diverse sizes, ages, and ethnicities. This authentic approach to inclusivity has helped build a loyal customer base. Khloe's media ventures have been substantial as well. Beyond KUWTK, she hosted Revenge Body with Khloe Kardashian, and co-hosted Cocktails with Khloe. She's also authored a book, Strong Looks Better Naked, which became a New York Times bestseller. Poosh represents Kourtney's approach to business, more lifestyle-focused and wellness-oriented than her sisters. The site features content on health, wellness, home, entertaining, and motherhood, with Kourtney serving as its curator-in-chief. The business model combines content with e-commerce, featuring collaborations with brands that align with Kourtney's aesthetic and values. With Lemme, Kourtney entered the booming supplement market, with gummy vitamins focused on energy, focus, and de-stressing. The products are vegan, non-GMO, and aligned with her clean living brand. The company reportedly sold out of its initial inventory within 24 hours of launch. Kendall Jenner, primarily known for her modeling career, has an estimated net worth of $60 million. As one of the world's highest-paid models, she earns millions annually from contracts with luxury brands. She also launched 818 Tequila in 2021, which has been expanding its market presence. Rob Kardashian, the least public of the siblings, has an estimated net worth of $10 million. He's had ventures including Arthur George Socks, and has made occasional appearances on the family shows. Kendall's modeling career represents a different path from her sisters. While they built businesses leveraging their reality TV fame, Kendall entered the more traditional and exclusive world of high fashion. She's walked runways for Chanel, Givenchy, and Marc Jacobs, and secured coveted contracts with Estée Lauder, Calvin Klein, and Adidas. At her peak, Forbes reported she earned $22.5 million in a single year from modeling alone, making her the highest-paid model in the world at that time. Her high fashion focus has allowed her to maintain a slightly more separate identity from the family brand. The 818 tequila launch shows her entrepreneurial side, entering the celebrity spirits market that has seen massive success stories like George Clooney's Casamigos sold for $1 billion, and Ryan Reynolds' Aviation Gin sold for $610 million. The brand has won multiple awards at spirits competitions, and has expanded distribution across the United States and internationally. Not without controversy, the brand initially faced cultural appropriation criticisms for its marketing. 818 has adapted and grown. Kendall has emphasized the sustainability aspects of the company, including their use of traditional production methods and initiatives to support the Mexican communities where the tequila is produced. Rob's business journey has been more challenging than his sister's. Arthur George, launched in 2012, initially showed promise but faced difficulties. In 2018, Kris Jenner reportedly acquired the brand to help keep it afloat, taking a 50% stake in the company. He also co-founded Halfway Dead, a streetwear brand, in 2019, and has ventured into hot sauce with his Grandeza hot sauce brand. While these businesses haven't reached the scale of his sister's empires, they represent his attempts to establish ventures that reflect his personal interests. Rob's reduced public profile in recent years has limited his earning potential, compared to his more visible family members, showing the connection between public visibility and business opportunity that has fueled the family's larger success stories. What's fascinating about the Kardashian-Jenner wealth is not just how much they have, but how they built it. They've created a new blueprint for celebrity entrepreneurship that countless others have tried to follow. By leveraging their personal brands, social media audiences, and understanding of what their fans want, they've built businesses that extend far beyond traditional celebrity merchandise or endorsements. Love them or hate them, the financial empire they've built is undeniably impressive. From reality TV to billions in business, they've rewritten the rules of celebrity wealth creation. A key to their success has been their ability to identify genuine market gaps. SKIMS addressed real shapewear problems. Kylie Cosmetics tapped into the desire for her signature lip look. Colorway's Good American offered truly inclusive sizing. Their products weren't mere vanity projects, but solutions to needs they personally experienced. Their timing has been impeccable as well. They rose to prominence just as social media was becoming the dominant cultural force, and they've consistently stayed ahead of platform shifts from blogs to Instagram to TikTok. They've also perfectly ridden the direct-to-consumer wave, eliminating traditional retail middlemen to capture more profit and control. Perhaps most importantly, they've shown remarkable resilience. Each sister has faced public controversies that might have ended other celebrities' careers, but they've consistently found ways to evolve, adapt, and emerge even stronger. This resilience extends to their business approaches, pivoting when necessary and abandoning ventures that aren't working while doubling down on successes. The question now is what the next generation of Kardashian-Jenners will build. With Northwest already showing entrepreneurial tendencies, and the other Kardashian children growing up in an environment where billion-dollar businesses are the family norm, we may just be seeing the beginning of a multi-generational business dynasty. That's it for today's breakdown of the Kardashian-Jenner fortune. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe for more celebrity business breakdowns. Drop a comment letting me know which family member's business strategy you find most interesting.